probably gonna fucking be streaming now. 1 minute, I just want to make sure that it's all good. Bottom right, no, we'll put it in top. There we go. There we go, okay. So, I'm just gonna make sure it's all good. And I have my loadout and all that shit. But yeah, this stream's just basically just because I'm just in the stream for Ben, just because Ben said he needs like a little bit of help with like whole Outlast trials, just thingy. So I'll just try and do this, just so I can maybe give him a little hand or some shit. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so obviously you know already you have to have 20 of the release protocol things. That's Don't try and distract me, I have to do commentary. Right. So, what I would say, the main thing you want to do first is, I personally go to the fucking one side where you have to break the door first, the breakable door. I find that site. Shut the fuck up, Aiden! I'm trying to do commentary and you're fucking distracting me. You fucking bitch. You know what? You know, I'll add party audio so Ben
trials are inside you now.
There we go, party audio,
if you
join
can
it.
survive one final test, you can
add
leave
your
this
audio.
place.
Add your
This
audio.
is the hostile room from which you must claw your way to freedom.
No. I got like so angry there. I was like, shut the fuck up, Aiden.
Weapon, the most innocent child ever born. Future.
Yeah, because some like I was like, I like going this way. You're like, nah, like what the fuck?
He said it. Yeah, so I do trigger this way. No.
Yeah, because you distract me. I'm like trying to. It's like having like a fucking stupid toddler in the room with me, fucking poking me every goddamn 2 seconds. Shut up. Okay, so. Farewell Mansion. Right, so there's 2 ways you can go. So I usually go this way, so I just open up this fucking door right here and just basically book it to the first one. Because this dude spawns in like 1 or 2 ways that can kind of fuck you up, but usually you can be okay. Maybe try and hop that and shit. Yeah, so just kind of break through this as quick as you can. And you sometimes will spawn on either side, but usually he goes on the other side. So if you come around here, you usually should be good, but there should be a dude who spawns, so you can just kind of go by and just throw this in like there. And then you can go back this way and kind of like hook around this side like this. So you'll be a little bit safe. Maybe just like crouch here a little bit, because sometimes there's some enemies. Now this is where it can get dangerous, is right here. So what I'll usually try and do is just see. So yeah, so there's a big guy coming right now, so I want to set this down because I can fucking try and get that. There we go, so they're going to be stunned for a little bit, so what I can do is open this and just fucking go in here and hide. That's what I want to do, and just wait for my mine. That's the thing I want to do, is just wait for my mine to just come back a little bit. Because these motherfuckers are going to pace this place like a bitch. And yeah, this is kind of a pussy way to do it, but it's one of the best ways, at least for me, because I'd much rather get through the trial than fucking speedrun it and, you know, do it like 10 fucking times, so yeah. So this right here is, this is probably the most challenging part of the trial, was dealing with the 2 fucking giant dudes. But after that, it's just a little bit easier, so we'll just wait a little bit. How much longer? Probably maybe like, so we can actually, we'll actually just go out for a second. We'll just see, because if it's okay, it's not no. So there's one right there, no. So we wanna wait, and then what we will also do is we'll lock this. So if he starts coming in here, we'll know, because he'll start banging on that door like crazy, right? So. Also, what I use is one that when you hide, it makes your rig cooldown less, but you have to be like a level 25 or some shit like that. So So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, when this bitch leaves, but they're breaking down, I think, the door right next to me or some shit, or around me. When they leave, then I'll fucking, I'll start getting to move, and I'm gonna, let's just unlock it. So you have to just be really fucking careful. What door is he breaking?
Green effort.
This is what we're gonna do, is we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna place this mine right here, and then we're just gonna grab this. We're gonna open this, or actually, see what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and... Let's try and actually lure that one over if we can. Or if we don't have to, what we could do is go like this and kind of hide over here a little bit. We could go like... Sometimes you can actually be safe over here, but it all depends on whether you walk. So we should be good for the moment. So we can kind of just run. Yeah, there we go. So we can get behind it like that. Oh, uh-oh, 1 minute. So what we'll do is we'll drop that there and we'll go under this bed. This is a really good hiding spot, so we can just kind of wait here for the moment and just kind of see what their positioning will be. Also, there are bricks and shit on the ground, so make sure to fucking use those, okay? Because obviously, you can use them to stun people, so it's good. Okay, so we'll try and see if this bitch will leave. Okay, we'll just see. She should probably walk out at some point. Yeah, she should go now. Okay, and then usually they close doors behind themselves sometimes. Sometimes they don't though, so you can't just watch out. Usually it doesn't matter though, because after you get this second box in, you just fucking run to get downstairs. Okay. And what we'll do as well is we'll grab this, and was there a battery here? No, there was not. Okay, so now what we'll do is, let's see, look, they got fucking thingy, so we'll just go down and pass them. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get this ready just in case someone was coming, and they are not. Okay, so that's what I usually do, is I always break that shit just to make sure that it's open. Okay, so, now we have to do the keys. Okay, so, keys, and now he's just out by a mimic. Okay, so, that guy's gonna stab me, but that's no big deal. So, the keys are right here, so if you look on these TVs, it will just tell you what ones you need, obviously. And then, what we can do is we can start heading over that way. Going to get the goddamn keys. So, keys, outside. No, okay, I understand with that one, because you want to join a little wacky bus. But fucking... Okay, anyway, so, I sound like such like a toxic friend, but like people who don't know that, I'm like trying to focus, and you're just like, fucking like, causing a hassle, so I actually forgot what the keys were, so I have to go back, I know this. So, spade and crown, so those are the two keys. So, there's gonna be bodies out here, so... Spade and crown. So usually what you can do, this guy sometimes just stays in this middle room, but sometimes he doesn't. So sometimes you just want to kind of fucking run, and you'll find the bodies. They're just kind of like around here somewhere. So that's the bunny, so he's probably gonna chase us. So what I usually do is I'll try and lead this dude indoors, because you can kind of just fucking just stun him. So what is that? So that's I. Okay, good. So we don't have to go into that spot. So we'll kind of lead him over here. We can just bring him in here, and then this should be good.
It's so dark in here.
Come on. Yes, sometimes he'll actually just do that, and then he'll just fucking go into that next room, which is good, because that's good. Okay, so the first one's crown, so we'll grab this one. And then I believe the other one was, what was it, spade? I believe, yeah, spade. Around something like that, some shit. So what's this one? So that's a diamond. Usually the other bodies are, yeah, there we go. They're kind of just all around the place, so you can usually just find them. Okay, so usually what I do first is you can go whatever way you want, but I like collecting the film reel as soon as possible and kind of just bringing it to the middle. And there's also hiding spots here, so if you get in trouble, you know, hide. Just, this is cool, just take your time. So because I understand it a little bit, I'm able to just kind of, you know, I just kind of got through it a little bit quicker. So, in terms of the film reel spawns usually always on the other side. So this is where the film reel is. So we'll try and see what we can do over here, because this always usually has a bitch who paces this thing. But see, sometimes it will spawn tumble out here, which is good. You can just bring it down like that. There we go. Just go. Okay, there we go. So that's the first one. So we don't have to do that real quick, but what you can do actually, just to make this a little bit easier to get around this place, is you can bash in this door and just make sure that the shit's open. So when you need to do it, you're just good. There we go, so we can go this way. Alright, now this area here, you can kind of get fucked up, so... well, not like fucked up, because you can get fucked up everywhere, but this place here is just annoying, because this bitch paces a motherfucker hard. Let's see, is she around here? Okay, so we'll just do this real quick. Nice. So, there's also bottles here. I would highly suggest grabbing them because they are very useful, as obvious, right? Okay, so oh right, so this one spawned the film reel right here. So we'll go and run this back real quick, and I always put the film reel in the the little area here, just because you can just quickly take this bitch, and also you know where it is, right? Just in case you find it, you can always just put it there, so you know where it is, right? So that's good, yeah. Thumbs up. Alright, so usually there is a little bitch who paces around here, and she can be a cunt. She can be an annoying little fuck. But most of the time she's okay, because she'll probably be out here. Most likely. She out here. Oh shit. So then we can open this, and now we have a shortcut to the main area. So what I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, there she is. So we'll lead her out here, and we'll just bring her around. You just take your time, basically. So she might follow us, she might not. Okay, there we go. We can just bring her around. So we kind of want to bring her, and we can like shut doors and shit, right, to fucking make sure that she's good. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we'll just run by. And yeah, Aiden's being good. He's keeping quiet. Aiden is focusing on Minecraft most likely and building shit, like a little creative guy. Okay, so we'll just adjust these, and usually like those are the only two that you have to fuck with. Okay, there we go. So we got that one. Film reel is right here. So now, usually you would have to cut through here, and if that door's blocked, you have to bash it. So what you can do is you can usually lead her this way. You can go like this, like, see, come on. Yeah, so you can like kind of bring her with you and just close doors and shit behind you. Just lead them with you, because you're gonna lose them, but you've moved them further away, right, from the objective, which is better than them camping it, yeah. And it's spawning in and another person. So what we can do now is we can just go boom, bop. Alright, now she might be around here. Where is she going? Okay, yeah, so she's going that way. There we go. And then what we gotta do is we gotta just run. And then you just leave here. And now to get through this part, this is easy as fuck. You just run, and then at the end there's a little chase sequence, so you can get through it like really easy. So just go like that. Like basically, like the first time you finish this trial, it becomes much easier. So just kind of gain your stamina here, because it's gonna spawn in one of the like harder ones. So you usually want to have just a little more health, right? Like you don't want to have like nothing. So then you can just run and just, there you go. So yeah, so that's basically rebuffing. It's simple. The first trial though, Ben, is obviously like just more harder, but after you kind of get a feel for it, you can just kind of run through it more. And it also depends on how upgraded your character is as well, right? So the more upgraded your character is, the easier it will be, but yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it would just take a little bit, but you know, you got it. Just keep at it. Just don't stress. It's gonna fucking take like maybe 2 or 3 tries, but you got it. You got it. Because I mean, if someone is like basically dumb as me can do it, then you can do it as well. But yeah, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then yeah, then once you get into this room, you just have to walk forward, and you'll just move. And you know, you have to just keep on going forward, all that stuff. And then yeah, I always do a cutscene. This one here is where it just blows up like that. So. Cool, man. Like very cool. Yeah, so that's about it. And then yeah, when you rebuff and all that stuff, it's nothing special. You just go for that little cutscene. It will do credits, and then it will usually do like a sped up thing, where it speeds up like the little intro to Outlast Trials. But yeah, so it's basic. You'll just like it just takes a couple tries, but yeah, you'll get it. And it shouldn't take that long. For instance, that only took me like 15 minutes, which is like an average trial length, right? Compared to the first time I did it, where it was like fucking like 40+ minutes, right? So it just takes a little bit, but you got it. So yeah, and I just want to see what new fucking little outfit we got though. But yeah, so this is basically just a quick video for you then, if you just need a little bit of help. Keep in mind though, the film reel can spawn in multiple locations, but in the area where I found it, it can only spawn in that area. So just run around, look like everywhere you can, and then you'll just find like a certain spot where it is, and you can just do it. So it's like it's good, but it that might be like one of the most like annoying parts, is finding where the fucking location is, but you'll find it. It just takes time, right? So yeah, so it's simple. Just take your time. Just watch enemies, hide when you need to. Do not fucking rush at all, and you'll be good. You'll be fine. So that's basically it. Yeah.